Oh my god, that hurt. Lausk, how are you? Are you a cat or something? Did you just land on your feet? Oh my god. Hi. How long y'all been in there? All night? Great. Well, do y'all want food or something back at my cabin? No, we need to go to Merwin. Merwin? What business y'all got there? This matters. Why exactly? Just curious. No one knows about that place if they aren't from around these parts. Well, that's great. We need to get going now because we need to get there as soon as possible. So, come on guys, let's keep going. Wait. Where are you going? Is this not the way to Merwin? No, it's that way. But we were told this way. Then you were told wrong. How do we know you aren't misleading us? He shrugs his shoulders. No clue, but I ain't lying. Did you see an old man running around here? Yes. I saw him this morning running towards Merwin. What do we do? I trust him. Really? Yes, let's go this way. Why? Last night you were all wondering why he was leading us to Merwin. He wasn't. He must have known something was up. We're going this way. Wait, Lausk. Dude, if you're wrong about this, we're going to kill you if the revived king doesn't do it first. Trust me, I'm right about this. Look, horse hooves. That means nothing. It's a path. Plus, Sebastian didn't have his horse. He set it free. That didn't seem like a random horse like we had. Lausk is right. How do you know? That horse was groomed very well and had armor. And that weird thing he did before he let Butterscotch go, I bet he somehow got that horse to meet him here. How would he do that? I don't know. As outrageous as it sounds, Lorna is right. Look, it's a piece of horse leather armor. Huh. So he was setting us up, but why would he do that? He said he would take us here. How would he know where the trap was, though? He's never been there before. I didn't see him look at that map once. So he's been this way before, but why? Why would he already know how to get here? Why would he meet with Benedict before leaving here if he already knew where to go? Pierce didn't even know where to go. That doesn't matter. We can think about that later. Wait, before we go. I'm gonna call Alma on the communication stone just so they have an update of where we are. Okay. Alma, Chai? Hey, how are things going? They're they're going. I wanted to tell you that we're almost at Merwin. Also, I ran into Pierce last night. He told me that Corbett is getting married in 2 days and that the ritual is in 4. But I guess subtract that all by 1 because he said that last night, which is fantastic. Oh my god. Wow. That's sooner than I thought. They really fast-tracked that wedding. Do you know how close you are to Merwin? No, we got mildly lost, but hopefully we're there soon. By the end of the day, we ran into a little problem, but we got through it. Is everything all right? We ran into an old friend. He's making a powerful machine that's fueling the ritual. His machine needs to be one of the top focuses when, we get there. It's going to be one of our top focuses, and it should be one of your top focuses too. I mean, this thing gets built, Who knows what's going to happen? Like, it's crazy. All right, get there as fast as you can and break the breaker stone. Once you break it, I'm going to give Arthur the communication stone and head your way, okay? Okay, got it. Okay, so now we just need him. Oh, hello. I can take you folks there if you'd like. You will? It's the least I can do for trapping y'all in my bubble here. What do you guys think? I don't know. It's a tough call. What if he's working for them? I can hear y'all. You can try and find it on your own, but you'd get lost without me. Fine, lead the way. You, out of all people, trust him? You don't trust anyone. He shrugs. I prefer not to wander around the forest with no direction. Yeah, he's right. He already corrected our path. Alright, lead the way. Oh, by the way, we didn't introduce ourselves. I'm Chai, that's Sage, Lorna, and Lausk. Blue skin? You're from the elemental region? Yes. Wow, you're miles away from home. I've been there once before. I was looking for a specific ingredient for my let's just go to Murweh. Oh, right, follow me. Man, I'm already starting to get hungry. So how long exactly is it gonna take us to get there? Probably about a day. A day? Why do you think I wanted to lead y'all there? Oh my god. That means we'll only have one day to prepare before everyone gets there. What, y'all planning a surprise party or something? No. Well, I don't need to know y'all's business, but this is the fastest way there. Let's keep moving. Standing and talking is only eating up time. Lauska's right. Like, he's been a bit, you got a streak running on being right for some reason. Let's continue going. How's it already sunset? We may want to take shelter for the night. No, we need to keep moving. Dangerous creatures come out around these parts. But we didn't see anything when we were back at your cabin. That's because I'm a huntsman. I keep the population low. No one inhabits this area, so it's covered in monsters. Well, what do you guys think? How far are we? He looks around. A few more hours? If we wake up at sunrise, we'd probably make it there pretty early in the morning. Before noon at least. I'm fine continuing. I think as a collective we're strong enough. If we make it to the village, we could arrive injured and exhausted. We would most likely wake up around the same time we'd get there in the morning. However, if we don't sleep here, we would probably need to rest when we get there. I think staying here is the best. We can immediately start working when we get there. Never thought you would be the leader of us. Why you are making so much sense lately? You're on a streak, dude. I'm a leader back home. If I feel like it, I know how. Guess I agree with you too, Lausk. Yeah, can't save the world while being exhausted. Right, so I guess I'm in charge of building the house. No one's gonna josh on me. Okay, I think I have an axe in my backpack. Yes, I do. I should probably... How much damage? 6. It's... Why did I buy this? It's about the same. Oh, it was so I can conceal it. Should I take it? No. I don't need it now. I'll put the communication stone in my bag. and put dish back on, and I'll just wait. I have wood in my bag. Stop. I have wood in my bag. I can literally take this. How much of a house can I don't have any torches, so it's gonna get dark in there, but this is not a good way to build a home. Well, we're not building a home, we're building a shelter, but I only can use some of this dirt. Okay. Okay. How many of us are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there's 5 of us. So I'm gonna cut down a little more wood. You guys know I should get back to playing the I'm Bored modded survival series. I've had a lot of empty time on my hands that I've been doing nothing with. Oh, I should use this time to make an intro, since I didn't have time because we fell out of a bubble the moment we started the video. The moment I started the video. So a little recap: in the last video, we were following Sebastian to Murweh, and then he left us locked in that bubble, and we were found by this guy, and now we're going to Murweh. I guess that's kind of all that happened. Well, okay. A lot more happened than that. I ran into Pierce, and he was on he was on a date and stuff. That was interesting to learn, but it seems like it was going nowhere, which is I'm glad personally that's going nowhere, but yeah, we ran into him, and yeah, I think that's all that happened. And I tamed all those horses. It took so long to tame those horses. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, one of them just kept bucking me off. It was one of the most infuriating things I've done in quite a while. And I've done a lot of infuriating things, okay? Why am I building well, yeah, it has to house like 5 people. I was like, why am I building this so big? Okay. Build a little roof on it. I can't believe there's monsters in this area. Like, I mean, it makes sense. We're in like a mysterious forest where magics isn't banned like it is in Drassa. Should I make a door? I feel like I should make a door so we don't get locked in, you know? This house, I feel like that would be a little rude of me to do. A little rude. Oh my god, I can't leave a hanging tree. Hanging? Floating. What? Oh my god. This is the most Minecrafting I've done in this series, I feel like, for a while. Man, am I glad Pierce is not here to see this home. He would comment about how bad it was, but no one here would do that to me, because I'm doing us all a favor. Anyone else could build this house, but I'm going out of my way to build it because no one else volunteered to do it. Okay, I need a crafting table so I can make this door. Come on. Okay, now I'm just gonna have 3 doors. How wonderful. Boom. Okay, let's get out here. Okay, guys, I finished. You know, it's not the best, but it's better than nothing. She holds back her laughter. Really? Really, Sage? Great house, Chai. Wish Pierce was here to see this masterpiece. All right, you shut up. You could have built it. We're literally here for one night, okay? Everyone just get in the house. Rise and shine. Oh god, I didn't realize how close I was sleeping to you. Is it setting in for anyone else what we're about to do? I think Lorna set it in for me a bit back at the rebellion. What do you mean? When you asked Laos to tell you about your memories, how we might not make it back, and you wanted to know before we might, die? Can we stop being so dramatic and just go, so what if one of us die? Or we all die? If we don't do anything, we'll die anyways. Huh. I didn't think about it that way, but, I just, regret stuff. Like, I don't know, not telling Pierce directly how I felt, Girl, if he doesn't know by now, he's an idiot. Trust me, Chai. He knows. Yeah, I mean, we did kiss 2 times, but, like, we never went on a official date or anything, and I also feel like I owe Corbett some sort of closure. We never did talk about what happened at that party. Alma was right about that. I feel like I owe him something. And I never told him how I felt. Lorna, he knows. He was just ignoring it. How are you so sure about that? Because he's in love with Chai still. Okay, well, I wouldn't say still. He's probably gotten over it by now. Definitely not. What makes you think that? Because of the way he acts when he's around you and Pierce? Oh, okay, yeah, I've been trying to ignore it. Ignoring your problems doesn't make them go away. I know. Can we go now? We have an old man to strangle. Whoa, okay. Lausk, I know you're mad, but we're not killing him. It was a joke. Let's go. Yeah, let's, stop talking about that, because it's kind of stressing me out, and this random guy just heard the entire conversation we just had, but let's go. Lead the way. Hey, why'd we stop? This is strange. What? I'm not seeing any trace of monsters around here. What does that mean? It means Sebastian's probably been here. How can he capture so many monsters? There isn't a single trace. I mean, do you think he has one of those crystals that you can use to capture and transport people in? It's entirely possible. If he can grow a wither flower, who's to say he can't make a plethora of those? Are they rare? Not entirely. However, having the amount he would require to capture all these monsters would cost a fortune. Okay, we need to pick up the speed. He has all of the life he needs to fuel his machine. The moment he finishes building it, he's gonna activate it. Okay, we need to go faster. Wow, this is a generic Minecraft village. Well, here y'all go. This is where my journey ends. Good luck with saving the world or whatever you're doing. I'm gonna go talk to a blacksmith. Thank you so much for your help. It shouldn't be that hard to find a giant machine and a crazy old guy in this village. I mean, so small. Yeah, perhaps we should establish a base to prep for the arrival of everyone, just so we have a place to hide out. I can do that. I'd stick out like a sore thumb walking around. I'll be over cleaning out a cave. Wow, it's so small. I almost forgot what a normal Minecraft village looked like. Hey! Who are you? We're just travelers. You see, sir, we lost our poor grandfather. He thinks he's a scientist, but we need to take him home and get him to his medication. You don't look like sisters. She tears up. How dare you say that? Blood may be thicker than water, but friendship is thicker than both. What? Shh. All right. I did see an old man run by. Where? He points to the path behind him. He went down the path that way, took a right. Thank you so much, you kind man. Wow, good covered, Sage. I know, let's go find that psycho. Glad you're back to your old schemes. Sage and I are gonna check out the homes. You ask around outside. Got it. Oh wow, okay, they ran off fast. Excuse me, ma'am, have you seen some crazy old man? Yeah. Oh, okay, where is he? I don't know. Glad I haven't seen him today. Annoying as hell. Got it. Okay, oh, sir, have you seen some crazy old guy? I did see a new face around here, but I have no clue where he went. Okay, helpful. Why are there no stairs here? It's like the village just generated randomly. Give me a boost so I can get in there. Those two. Okay. Crazy. Oh. Okay. That wasn't planned. Okay, well, good thing there's this. What just happened? That's crazy. Good thing I have this axe. I'm gonna, of course, just break this village. Excuse me, little girl. Have you seen an old man? Yes. Where? I don't know. Cool. Excuse me, ma'am. Have you seen an old man around here? No. Okay. Got it. Got your message loud and clear. Oh my god, I did it again. Guys. Oh my god. I need to eat some food because wow. That's insane. Cool. Let's go this way? Oh, sir, have you seen a crazy old man? Maybe. Helpful. Really helpful. Have you seen a crazy old guy? Not recently. Not recently. Got it. Perfect. Have you seen some crazy old guy? Nah, leave me alone. Okay. Have you seen some old guy? Okay, just ignore me then. Oh my god, why is it so hard to find some crazy old guy building a machine in literally a town with 10 houses? Unless, did you just say you can't find a old man that's building a giant machine? No, not building a machine, just, some old guy. Oh, well, I was going to say that I saw an old man running around babbling about how he was going to be late. He was going to be late. Wait, where? Where did you? Oh, let me think. Well, he was here yesterday. Oh, right. Thanks for your help. Geez, she's just as helpful as everyone. Oh, he just randomly disappeared down a hole. So an old man was running around, how he's going to be late, then jumped into a hole and disappeared. Correct. Where was this hole exactly? Is it by chance in a ravine or something below the village? The well. Why didn't you just say the well? Okay, never mind. Thanks for the information, lady. I gotta go find Sage and Lorna, which apparently by this house trying to boost each other up. Okay, guys, I have a lead, but we don't have a horse. Not that kind of lead. Sage. Lorna chuckles. Oh my god. Guys, come on. We gotta go. I need to... we gotta go. I need to tell you all. It's kind of crazy. Okay, here he is. Okay, Lausk, I found a lead. Lorna and Sage chuckle. Guys, why are they so giggly? I don't know. I'm just glad Sage is in a good mood. Okay, anyways, so I was talking to this lady and she said she saw an old man running around talking about a machine and how he's going to be late yesterday. Then he jumped down a well. And was this woman's eyes extremely dilated? No, Lausk, she wasn't high. I also wasn't really paying attention to that, but it's a lead that we should follow. Are you saying we should jump down a well? Yep, I guess that's what I am saying, that we need to jump down a well. I'm not doing that. If this is where the ritual is happening, we all need to be there. Yeah, we all need to go to scope it out and make a plan. Fine, let's go. Okay, guys, let's do this.